Hey guys, what's up? Beautiful souls, what's up, my Starseed tribe? I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is feeling safe. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a few days. I hope everyone is in the highest frequency that they can be in. You know, I like to say yesterday is gone. Get rid of that funky energy. Tomorrow is unknown. Yes, prepare yourself. You know, set those goals, do what you need to do, but don't stress what you can't control, right? And right now we are in the present. We are here right now. We are in breath. Take a deep breath. Release that out. We have the full moon partial eclipse in Taurus. So that the energy is very potent. You want to release things what no longer serves you, but you want to be in the highest gratitude, in the highest frequency that you can be in. Today I am doing pick a pile, pick a card. All right, and it is what action do you need at this time, or what action is coming towards you? What action needs to be taken? So with that. Action. So we have pile number 1. It may look white, but this is like a very pale pink. Then we have pile number 2. We're doing nail polishes. So, I mean, guys, if you're watching this, I mean, just roll with it, right? Pile number 2, burgundy. And then we have pile number 3, and this is peach. All right, so go get you a glass of water, some wine, some beer, something to drink, all right? And we're going to get right into it. I'll do some names at the end, and we'll just, just have fun with that, all right? So we'll get started with pile number 1. Using the tarot. So first card that I have out is the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, a lot of water energy already. All right, so there could be, a lot of emotions happen at this time, deep emotions, a lot of healing. Then we have the 7 of Cups. Wow. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could resonate with this. This could be in your charts, anywhere in your natal chart, somebody that you're dealing with. We're trying to find out what action you need to take, or what action is coming towards you. And then we have the Page of Wands. Okay, so what I'm already picking up, again, we have a lot of celebration, but what is going on is the action that's coming towards you is someone wanting to reconcile. Now, this could be somebody that you've dealt with in your past. This could be someone that you dealt with in your childhood. This also could be childhood friends, schoolmates, anybody that you went to college with, I'm hearing. Also, this could be if you are not in communication with your children, or having issues with your children at this time. Or if your children live out of state. Now we're approaching Thanksgiving. So what actions could be coming towards you is a reunion with some family members, right? And then because we have the 8 of Cups. I'm sorry. Yes. The 8 of Cups, which could be a lot of confusion. I'm starting to hear that individuals during this time, and unfortunately sometime at holiday events, things come up from the past that wasn't resolved, that wasn't healed. So maybe be prepared for that. Be prepared for some sort of, even if it's not you and you're the one that's hosting, for Thanksgiving, or you're hosting for the holidays coming up, or if you receive a phone call, you might want to be prepared for that action, to be able to want to express things that you've been holding in, or if someone else has been holding something in and they've been holding a grudge, this energy could be happening at this time, and this is the action that they're going to take, or the action that you need to take to come out of any type of confusion on how you want to deal with this healing. So, it may be good to either rehearse what you want to say. You want to get it out of your throat chakra. You want to, anything that's like bubbling up in your stomach, like it's almost like it makes you feel, queasy. It almost makes you feel a little sick to your stomach to really even have to bring this up. You might have attempted to do it before and it just wasn't successfully done. And now you're needing to express what these confusions are. But I'm also hearing this, if this is a past relationship with an individual, they are coming back because they really do want to reconcile with you. They might have put you in a third party. You may have put them in a third party. So I am kind of feeling, I'm literally feeling, and it's making me a little jittery right now. Whoever's having to deal with whatever this type of emotion is going to be, because it's that type of energy where you feel or you felt like this got resolved, but when you get this phone call or you get this visit, and if this gets brought back up to you with all of these different emotions, it is going to be something that is a little sickening. It is going to be something that does feel a little overwhelming. So if there's some sort of boundaries that you need to set them now. If you have an individuals come over, maybe set some rules. Depending on how you do your invitation, you may want to do a group text to who's coming, or if you're inviting if you're allowing people to invite a +1, and there's a possibility that there's somebody that's very dramatic, somebody that causes a big scene, especially when they don't have the attention on you. You may want to really have boundaries set. As far as being in a relationship, with this Page of Wands, what could have separated the two of you or this person is their immaturity. Their immaturity to show you their passion, as well as their emotion. They I'm hearing that it was maybe a lot of gaslighting, where if you would bring up, your feelings of what you didn't like, this individual would make you feel like that's not happening, that's not true, that didn't happen. You're being dramatic, or you're being overly emotional. So it is almost like you would have to hold those emotions in and then feel all over the place, feel scattered. I feel scattered even tapping into this energy. So, this immature energy, this person during this full moon could be coming back. Also with the full moon, you want to do a lot of releasing. So this probably is a good time to purge. If you really need to, have a good cry, allow this stuff to come out, really release it out to the universe, really get it out. If I'm having a hard time speaking, so I'm feeling like a lump in my throat. So this could be something that just the thought of you having to confront this person and having to speak about these emotions, especially if it's something that happened so long ago and it has happened in the past, but you're still deeply wounded and you're deeply hurt by that. Whew. All right, let's try to just close that energy out for a minute. All right, just take deep breaths, and I think you'll be all right once you put down boundaries. Okay, so I have a card from the Love Tarot, and it is Power. This is the back of it, really beautiful, and it says, you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no and to walk away at any time. Okay? So this is really going to be on you, on your boundaries. If you don't like what somebody is saying to you, if you're really opening your heart and you're really trying to express something that has hurt you, and healing, and if they're not really allowing you, they're cutting you off, they're not really allowing you to express yourself, and they're making you, they're belittling you, and they're making you feel like what you feel doesn't matter. You have that ability to just walk away and cut the ties, cut the cords with this individual, at this time, especially if you're not wanting to deal with this person, you don't want this person back in your life. We have the sex tarot, and we do have the lovers. So with the Three of Cups, I really feel like this is a separation because of a third party. Somebody intervened in this relationship and got in the middle of it and got it all muddy and got it all murky and just really, it really hurt you emotionally, right? Again, you could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, also Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. All right. So with the Lovers, again, this is your decision. If you are willing to take this person back, you may not have seen this person in years. You built up this confidence, you built up this strength, you got your life together, you got your health together, you got your money, you got things going on, and this person coming back in may, what your fear could be is that they may bring you back to that energy of feeling small, feeling invisible, not feeling heard. Listen, don't allow that. You have that power. You have that power to stand up to this person at this time. And then we have the Sacred Travelers deck. Passion and pleasure. Savor your life. So you're in the energy of passion, you're in the energy of doing things that you love, the things that make you happy. Now is not the time to be just letting somebody, now they see the fruits of your labor. So now they want to come back in and disrupt that energy. No, sorry, beat it, chisel out, done. So, so this is the action I feel like that is coming towards you. This might really be extremely emotional. Take those deep breaths that you need to take. Remember who you are. Remember how far you have come. If this is a family situation, you're not that little girl, you're not that little boy anymore. They don't have that power over you. Whether this is a sibling, whether this is a parent, I really feel like this is a lover, somebody that was very immature, thought they was a player, thought that, they could just have you in a third party, may have really embarrassed you, could have embarrassed you around friends and family, and even this could have happened around the holiday time, and this is something that you're still healing and dealing with, but it looks like you have overcome this. You have that strength and that power, and remain in that power. Okay, pile number 3. All right, let's get to pile number 2 with the burgundy nail polish. We'll start with the tarot. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, okay, the World card, and the Seven of Swords. All right, so I'm really feeling heavy air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, so there was some sneaky, deceptive behavior. So the action, someone really could be deceptive that's coming your way. Someone that is trying to get close to you due to, you being stable. Someone may, trying to knock you off your square. All right, this is somebody that you have released. somebody you have let go, they are up at night with anxiety. They are stressed out over you because they see that you are unbothered at this time. You are so totally focused on making your money. You're totally focused on taking care of you. You're focused on things, longevity, right? With the World card here, you've closed out a cycle with whoever this individual is. So it looks like, the action that you're taking right now is, you're going unscathed. You're not tapping into any of this drama, any gossip, any low vibrational energy. If somebody's coming to you all of a sudden, and they got some tea for you, or they want to let you know, what Susie's up to, you're not even on that level anymore, and individuals are trying to figure out, how can they come at you? How can they get to you? Because they see that you are such a prominent person. You got that boss, whether this is a male or a female, you're in your King of Pentacles, right? Even if you are a divine feminine, you are in your King of Pentacles right now. You're not letting distractions, you're not letting, all these swords and all this negativity, you're not allowing it to come towards you. So, that's really good energy right there. Then we have the Love Tarot, and it healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Okay, so you've already been doing the healing, closing out these cycles. It's being seen. People are watching you. People are inspired. They're inspired by how far you have come. So yeah, there's a lot of motivation going on right now. There's a lot of healing. And like I said, you're not letting anybody knock you off your square. That's just not the energy that you're in. That's not what's happening. That's not what's going down. From the Sex Tarot, we have the Six of Cups. So here I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to put this one up in the camera. She's looking at a mirror of two other individuals making out, tongue kissing, right? So, this is either a mirror energy is happening at this time, or this is something somebody is looking back at, or something that you're looking forward into, what the past used to be, but you're looking forward now, where you're just not caught up in superficial relationships. You're just not caught up in any type of one night stand. You are, your energy is just very heightened, and you're really wanting somebody to match your gangster, with that mirror energy. Like, if I'm building and this individual is still in this low vibrational, just complaining all the time, always got a problem, always tired, can't stand their job, can't stand, you just are not like, you're not in that energy, you're not in that frequency. You are commanding, and the action that you're taking is anybody that's coming at you has to match the level that you're at. And then the Sacred Travelers, staying focused, hold the course. There you go. You are, if you didn't know this, and if you needed confirmation, this is confirmation right now that you are on the right course. You are on the right path. Continue on that path that you are on without, these distractions that are literally, this is the action, that your action is to go forward, but the action coming towards you is, just to sway you. Sometimes people just want to do things just to know that, they can get your attention, or they can get a reaction out of you. All right. That's what low frequency does. Okay. Pile number 2. All right. Pile number 3 with the peach nail polish. Not too much love stuff going on, but, It is what it is. Pile number 3. With the tarot, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, wow, wow. Very powerful energy right here. A lot of manifestation. So this right here, I feel like, alchemy, using the elements. You're using, the things that you have, the resources that you have, that you're literally turning lemons into lemonade. You could be also somebody that is working with elemental magic, where you're working with the water element for your manifestation. You're working with the earth, you're working with the fire, and you're working with the air. So you are fully balanced in your alchemy. You're fully balanced in your spiritual bliss, as well as in your 3D bliss. Like things are just prominent for you right now. Things are happening for you. You're getting a lot of abundance, new abundance. Expected money is coming in. If you've put out applications for any type of loans or increase in your credit card, the amount, that's all going to be approved at this time, or even this time, as well as going all the way up into January 2022. You might be somebody that I'm hearing, even around the holiday times, you are somebody that's not going to run your credit and be in debt, and then come January, you're trying to figure out how to pay all of those things off. That's not the energy that I'm hearing. You're in the energy of high frequency, that you're understanding that all things are abundant, and things, come to you. So you have the ability to, whether you celebrate or not, you have the ability to splurge a little bit if you choose to splurge, So, that's good. You're somebody that really knows, with the Four of Swords, your action, you really know how to listen to your body. You really know when it's time to rest. I'm hearing you are doing, really good with your meditating. And if you're not meditating will just advance these powers and these energies even more. This is very, very, very heightened energy. This is the highest energy deck that I feel right now. There was a point where people were sleeping on you. There was a point where people doubted, the different ideas and stuff that you had, that you said, okay, that's fine. What you did was, any type of rejection was God's protection, and you are actually seeing the results of that now. With the Wheel of Fortune going forward, you're really taking the time to study. You're really taking the time to do research in the things that bring you further in your establishment of what you're doing. Okay? So that's really high, intense energy, powerful energy, pile number 3. So from the Love Oracle, look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. All right, so yeah, you've really had to take a step back from individuals that maybe didn't believe in you, whatever that belief was. Your belief could have been, who you decided to give your heart to. You wanted to change careers, you wanted to go back to school. People, oh, you're too old, or, whatever these different titles or these different expectations people have, or this thing where, if you're a certain age, you can't be. I'm just going to use the example of a rapper. It is that stigma that a rapper should just be a young person. We put these limitations on people that have people really feeling insecure if they're a certain age, and they literally want to switch lifestyles. And you have the right to do that. Who's the one who gives the power, or who gives the right to say that because you was a nurse all your life, and now you want to pursue singing because you're a phenomenal singer. You can't be a singer because now you're 40. Or, I'm just throwing out examples. Take this how any of these resonate. All three piles may resonate. You may listen to all three and find some sort of message of something that it just tugs on you, or is some kind of confirmation. These three picker cards are timeless, right? So, this is what has brought you to your Ace of Pentacles, is you looking within yourself, you choosing yourself. Because when you're so busy looking at how other people did it, you can't really go by other people's formulas unless they are successful with that particular formula. So if somebody is single, why would they be giving somebody advice that's in a relationship? I mean, they can give like their opinion, but if you're going to be doing a formula, you have to find what your formula is. You have to make your mistakes. You're going to have to fall. You're going to have a broken heart if you're vulnerable and you decide to give love. If you give an investment and whether you put your money in stock, cryptocurrency, NFT, whatever you are doing, there's going to be a potential for some sort of risk and some sort of loss, right? But how else would you learn? How else would you know what you're capable of until you do those things? Okay, pile number 3. And then for the Sex Tarot, we have Judgment. So there's a second chance with love, right? I'm really hearing this second chance with love with yourself, with really now listening to your angels, to your spirit guides, to the Most High, that that you call in beautiful, beautiful Holy Spirit, right? But you're really having this judgment with this love, this newfound love, this newfound relationship with yourself at this time. Excuse me, rubbing my nose. Spirit is here. And then we have faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. A new chapter. You may literally be dropping a whole nother life. That is scary, but it takes bravery, because unless you go out there and do it, how would you know? You can't really I'm not going to go skiing because I seen people fall. Until you go out there and ski and you fall yourself, hey, you're going to start with the little bunny rabbit, not the bunny rabbit, the bunny slope, right? You're going to just start where that the beginners, right? Starting over doesn't mean you're going to climb Mount Everest, right? You're going to go to one of those little kid places and climb the little rock wall and start like that, right? Something totally different, something you've never did before. Just do it on a small scale. So that's what the horizon is. That's what I feel like the action that is being taken with pile 3. Absolutely, absolutely phenomenal. Okay, I think all of them were phenomenal, right? So, guys, thank you again for being here. Please like, subscribe, and share. You can dislike. That's fine too. It helps the algorithm of this thing we call YouTube. All right, so we're just going to have a little fun with some names. And these were just names that, they were just downloads, and whatever name came to me first, I wrote them. It wasn't really kind of intentionally for any particular person. It may be people's names that I know, but it wasn't like, oh, I'm just writing this person's name because of XYZ, okay? People take things so personal. Kind of got to get out of that kind of sensitivity. Sometimes everything just ain't all about you. Sometimes things ain't just all about me. I got to take my own advice too. Not take things so personal. All right? That was something Spirit said somebody needs to hear. So I'm just going to drop a few names. Holy Spirit, thank you to my spirit guide. Thank you to the Most High Christ for for this clarity, for this day to be able to be here with you guys. You guys could be anywhere. You guys are rocking with me. If you know, again, you're rocking with my energy. Whether you picked pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. All right, we'll let a few more come out. You know, I hope you guys enjoy. We'll do a couple of these names. All right, Michael, Mary. So it could be Archangel Michael. Could be significant. Mother Mary could be significant at this time, or you just may know somebody with those names. You may have those names. Have one of these names. Sheila, Rose, Marcus, Thomas, Angela, Bacon, Tika, Matt, Noah, Christina, Nicole. I'm also hearing 1827. That may resonate. Look that number up. 6462. Summer. Teddy. Also, if you guys, anyone is dreaming about any beavers, any hawks, any raccoons, you could do what totem animal, what spirit animal does that mean at this time. Brandy. Oh, these are a lot. Jeff. Teresa. Mickelson. Jesse. Rico. And Tiana. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys being here with so much love and appreciation. Love you. Take care. Until next time.